everyone, it is your favorite dancing giraffe, Sid. I went to go unlock the rest of Inazuma, but I realized that it basically has spoilers for like the encampment and stuff. And then I also went to unlock this waypoint over here, and I made a little oopsie. I saw this group of kids and I went to go like talk to them because I thought it was just a type of world quest, but it was what's her face? Mia's story quest. And so I started it, and basically the gist of the quest so far is that these three kids are trying to find this monster, and they entrusted Mia, who said she has like fireworks or something, to help them catch the monsters. So let's see what happens.
Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. She was only joking back there. How could the Great Mujina Yokai not exist, huh?
Yeah.
But we've never seen it for ourselves.
That's because the Great Mujina Yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need your help, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, even if you can't find it right now,
I like
it'll
discouraging little
definitely
kids.
show up before the fireworks show starts. So, no matter how powerful the Great Mujina Yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks.
Got it. Thanks, Miss Yoimiya.
Oh, yeah, hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys. One, just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay. Thank you, Yoimiya.
Thanks, Yoimiya. Sure thing. Will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later.
Look at them run.
So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries that the Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries.
Okay, but it definitely...
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time.
Classic.
But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute and likes to play pranks, so, I guess now the kids' impression of the Great...
So in a way, this monster is all a...
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it. Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the... I just go ahead and tell them that the Great Mujina Yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story. Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it.
No,
if it makes
they
them
need to
happy.
face the harsh reality
That's more
right now.
important to them than questioning... Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the... I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. I give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because... it's just so annoying.
Okay, she's adorable.
Because maybe it doesn't matter so much if something's real or not. Maybe magic and awesomeness are what makes something worth believing. Why should some of the things we
have a
believed and the
point.
experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we... When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords. If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them? That Inazuma's locked down?
Yeah! Oh, way too early.
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay. Okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara fireworks show is just around the corner.
Naganohara fireworks?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the event. It's well known throughout Inazuma. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally...
Ooh.
In that case, come with me to Naganohara. We'll go...
Nice.
Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories too. In fact, most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was just talking about. A lot of them have bad endings though. Like, the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again. Or, someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again. The hero who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon. The sacred sword that once fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon. I know these kinds of stories are all the rage nowadays, but I really can't bring myself to like them. If
Understandable.
something's magical, it should be kept that way.
I've been to the outside world before.
I'm rummaging through your things. Huh.
Hey, Pops,
Hello, sir.
I'm back.
Oh, it's your
The
father.
fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready. Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
Or both.
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this way.
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganahara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganaharas.
Long history?
I can wait. Pops, I need to ask you about something.
A long, long
Oh,
time
here we
ago.
go.
Pops has started telling his stories again. Sorry about this. Ever since
voice
Pops
going
had his
on in the
accident,
background.
his gears don't work too well.
Really? But for a moment there, it almost seemed like you were...
Much, much later, people eventually realized that if...
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's that?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered. They should have arrived today.
Her voice sounds very familiar, so I'm gonna look it up real quick before it escapes my mind. Yoimiya, English voice actor. Boo boo boo. English voice actor Jenny Yokobori. Oh my gosh, why did you take me to Twitter? Let's see, Jenny Yokobori. Who have you played? Uh. Hello Kitty. No. I'm not recognizing anything here. Yeah, I don't see anything. She was in a lot though. Pokemon, no. I don't recognize. Maybe she just has like one of those voices that's like super similar.
Ah, today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry. Your old man's skills are still as sharp as ever.
Besides his hearing, obviously.
No, Pops, the materials. The raw materials for making fireworks.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Sorry?
Materials!
Oh, the materials.
Yes.
Yes, the materials! Sorry, Paimon got all excited.
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they did, but I couldn't quite hear what they were saying.
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine. We can just make them later.
Of course. Leave it.
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that. That's my Pops. He's a good person, all right. Everyone around here respects him.
Oh.
Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully.
Oh, look at him.
When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever. Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell It just makes me happy to see him smile. And anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks...
Yoimiya? Is that you? Sorry.
Hold on. I'm...
Oh, is this a vision holder that's hiding?
No one's looking. Okay, you can We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but
Don't worry, Sakajiro. So far, at least, everything... We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort...
thank you for all your help.
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in...
An arrest warrant?
Shh! Keep it down! If Sakajiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can... Yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous, but...
What if the boat capsizes? If things are this bad, couldn't you just not...
Well...
Oh?
But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these... I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for...
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that little piece
of paper?
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased. Whether it's 10 or...
Whoa!
It's a family tradition. All our regular
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. I would have thought that things would turn out the way they have.
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. Also, try whatever their reasons might be. If our customers come to us looking for help...
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to consider my options.
Wow, taking customer service to another level.
Alright, well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside. I'll let you know...
Alright, I'll leave it to you.
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit. Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage?
Even then, we only got through thanks to...
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I just wish the commissions could be a little... I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh? Well, no matter what, I have to find a way to help him. I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch the firework. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework. Oh, cool! Then let's start with Sakajiro.
Okay, let's go.
Oh yeah! If it's fine with you, can I ask how you...
Oh.
She saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship.
Oh? Why is
My
that?
pops had a person like you around. His being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Why do you look so excited?
Because...
You said person, and not
Okay, Paimon. Okay.
Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess. I was questioned, though. Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Oh, don't worry, they're my friends.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Oh,
Pun.
I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you.
Huh? Why is...
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryo
Yep,
Commission is really
Makes sense.
suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel.
I understand.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. Right, I'll go fetch the boat.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
If it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict...
All right, then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get to see it. It's an...
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, you know what? You should tell them about your past. About the first...
That's a long story, actually.
A long
oh.
story.
Oh, right, yeah.
Okay, well, I'll leave it.
Lucky you reminded me.
She...
Otherwise, I would have ended up chatting the rest of the day away.
She's very... She gets lost in her train of thought. And you know what? I can relate to that. I don't know if you noticed, but I also get easily distracted.
I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days. Of course, Pops is happy to listen to me chatter away. But because he can hardly... And I'm doing it again, aren't I? What I meant to say was I need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but for those kids. I'll be fine. It's actually like this every year. When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss the chance, they might never get another one.
So, what you're trying to say is that...
Oh, I do! I really do! Being born into a family of fireworks makers, I feel like since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with watching things go boom!
You would like
And then
Klee.
what I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be fine. Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks sometimes, you know? So, let's head to the city. I think I'll...
Alright.
Question, doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I guess. But what else would I be using my voice for?
She has a point.
You kinda have a point.
Yeah?
Ah, here we are.
You? Morihiko. Oh!
Hello, Morihiko.
Yoimiya, there you are. No need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials, I assume. I put a batch aside just for you,
Huh?
Thank you.
Really?
because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be... I've come to expect it now.
Oh, I'm so sorry for bothering...
Come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business go under than... What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made? It's no trouble at all, my friend.
Oh, people are so nice here.
Once when I had an argument with my son, Yoimiya was the one who came and calmed him down. I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it w-
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid. Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while, he might feel more at ease.
Is that your son?
Yeah, I guess I'm probably too serious, which is strange because I don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking with other people.
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any more trouble in the future, just come to me.
Paimon, what is that expression, girl?
Even if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige.
Rumin is
Customers
like,
come first.
Paimon,
Always.
what are you doing?
All right then. Go ahead and take the ore, by the way.
Oh, no, you don't. That's out of the question.
Don't worry, just take it.
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though.
Oh.
Don't do this to me.
I already said it's fine. Please, just take.
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my note.
There's no All right then, if you insist. Pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him Morihiko wishes him health.
Will do. You look after yourself as well.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
You're not the first person to say that. In fact, when that happens, I say to them, hey, this is a fireworks store. We do fireworks.
Yeah.
But they don't always... Anyway, we've gotten all the materials we need now, so that solves that. Next, we just need to go find someone to...
Alright. Oh, is she not going to talk this time? That's okay, we're close by anyway. Another blacksmith, hello.
Hajime, Mr. Aminoma, it's me.
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for some firework materials.
Buff.
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya...
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
No worry. Oh, wait, actually, how about this? Do you need a hand? As long as...
That will depend on my master.
Old man.
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma? As you know, it's not long now until there's still a lot of fireworks left.
Talkative as ever, I see. Dear child,
He's like, shut up.
the essence of Amenoma art is patience. And if you badger Hajime like this,
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The Naganohara fireworks show is right around the corner.
so give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Thank you, tiny old man.
Huh? Master,
Is that so surprising?
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Aminoma.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara fireworks show is but Yoimiya. You should plan things more carefully and
I'll try my best. In the...
though for you, dear child, no matter how excuse me.
Wow, Mr. Aminoma! Just look at the... It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools, but...
Of course. I have studied these techniques
So, have Amenema Art and Naganohara Fireworks been working together for a long time already?
back in the day. It was my master, and Ryunosuke's father.
Aww.
The people may have changed, Hajime. In the future, this will be up to you.
I know.
All right, I won't bother. Okay, time to... Koichi probably isn't back just yet, but...
All right. Head to Koichi. Oh, Mr. Koichi.
Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a chance. Sorry for dragging you with me everywhere.
It's okay.
Feels like Paimon has barely spoken a word this whole...
I felt like I was neglecting you guys. When we first
Aw.
met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have a chance to sit down and have a proper chat. You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma?
Liyue.
I haven't
Zhongli.
been to Liyue before, but from what I've heard from Miss Beto, it seems
Oh,
like
you
a
talked to
really
her?
interesting place, but something big happened there recently.
Yeah, a lot of crew. Luckily, everyone worked together to stave off a huge...
Oh, well, that's good to hear. I gotta say, it's pretty remarkable. I mean, I sure can't imagine Inazuma without the Shogun. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
And we're looking for answers from the gods.
You were separated from your family because of a god?
Yep.
Oh, that must be really tough.
I'm slowly
I
learning.
get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is. Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility where very little ever changes. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a...
Is it?
let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. And if you keep pressing on in that...
Sometimes. That's also just how it is.
And sometimes we're forced to forget.
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle. Even trying to have an adventure friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious... Well, don't worry though, I'm sure I can think of some way to get... And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave, who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home. I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you.
I
Yoimiya,
see.
I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Okay, good. Let's go then. Just act...
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean, and
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality is guaranteed.
Thank you, Koichi. Let's go. Is it close? Okay, it's close. Ah. I always press the wrong buttons. Zoom. Hup.
that's way too small.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he...
I'm also hoping Sakujiro won't have to use it. I gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like...
I'm not the one you should be... To
Aw.
avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials, except this is the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger, and there's no way it would pass the Tenryo...
Let's store the boat here for now then. I'll fill Sakujiro...
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried all of a sudden.
Maybe it does. But I knew what I was getting into from the moment my family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very closely with them. And whenever, as long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they will end anyway. To your point about collaboration.
That's true. This was all a collaborative effort. Wait.
So you're seasoned crooks already,
Oh, thanks.
eh?
Thanks,
Don't know
Mia.
what I was worried about then. Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi. And your fireworks are ready. So just go pick them up from my house whenever you want.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third sis would be sure to scold me if she...
Who's third sis?
Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be, at one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of... They were a tightly knit group of friends. But eventually it was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world.
That's right. Just before we went our separate ways, the eldest of the group suggested that we should...
They were all very ambitious types, and each had their own net. After that, he hardly saw them. But
Yeah. No matter how close you and your friends are, there's always going to be some distance after being separated for a long time. To us, those memories are...
Oh, so this is what you meant when you were talking about...
yep, that's exactly right. That's why, anyway, I need to go update Sakujiro.
Yeah, I should get out of here too.
All right.
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid or held me once as a baby or something.
Classic.
But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are.
Classic.
One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do. You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out he's a lot younger than he looks.
Oh,
Just
no.
a few years older than me. I went bright red and must have apologized like a million times. It was so embarrassing.
Yoi, Mia, you're so cute. That's relatable, though, is it not? People with big families deal with that all the time.
The boat is already and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map. Before you leave...
After how much effort it took to get back in,
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught. I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going...
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come.
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever ran in... But if the Tenryou Commission does catch up to...
Okay, I won't let the... But...
Why did you want to come back to Inazuma?
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left. Once I started to realize that, I got restless. So forget it. What does it matter now? It's too late anyway.
What a pity.
Talk to us about it.
If only there was
No.
no Sakoku decree. Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. We'll keep trying to the Tenryou Commission. If only... Oh, that's right. That elderly couple, old customers of ours. That's it. I'll go talk to them.
Are you
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really like... Wait, you should get... Okay, let's go. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those material
Yoi, Mia.
pots? No, never mind. I know.
Girl.
Him. Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer. Just time.
Girl. 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 Did I press the right thing? Okay. Girl. You are pushing yourself too hard. Too hard. Here? Oh, is this the old couple? Huh.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya, are these two your friends?
Yes, they're travelers from afar.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times.
Oh, before...
Oh, thank you, dear. Your
Aw.
family is so good to us every year. I wonder if I'll still be around to see the next heir of Naganahara.
Of course you will. You're both in great health.
We aren't as young as we... It used to be that I could spend all day working the land. I wanted to do some weeding yesterday, but as...
No worries. Say
No. We can't. I'll just go fetch the tea and some snacks.
it's fine. It's not like it's the first time I've helped you with
Yoy Mia,
chores. I
girl.
just haven't had much time recently.
It's no trouble.
Oh,
I mind.
you're such good kids. As for if you're quite sure it's no trouble...
Sure. The old folks aren't very mobile, so come on, let's help them out.
Okay. I'll pick the weeds. I'll have Kaya do it. Wait, how do I...
Dodge this.
Oh, okay.
Let's light it up!
That wasn't... Oh. That was the right way to do it. Pow.
Cool it.
Cool it. Oopsies. Well, I better get all the things that I processed. Why did I make so much? Anyway. Cool it.
Freeze.
Freeze.
One day, I'll be a...
Feel the beat!
It'll go away. Is that it? Is that it? Ah, are these?
Yeah, you got it! And that should just about do it.
Why was that so difficult?
Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now.
Satoru. Hello.
Hey, Satoru. How have you been? Keeping well?
Yeah, same as usual. Not much has changed. You're looking full of life, as always.
All thanks to the support of our loyal customers. The family basically sold some fireworks to Liu a while back, and word is they were a real hit. So
That must mean a lot more work for you, though. Are you if it gets too much, I don't...
we should be fine. I think we can go. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow, thank you so much. I never... But then I tried some of Mrs. Imatani's homemade stuff, and
Speaking of your family, how's everything?
They're doing well. We have the occasional heated argument. Being
Yeah.
close to family is better than never getting to see them. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Imatani seem to have a great relationship.
Huh. They didn't seem that way to me. You make a good point, though. I should drop by more often.
Oh, I'm sure they'd love that. As would all...
Thank you.
Now what?
Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
That was quick.
Younger people
Yeah,
have
thank
bundles
you.
of energy, and older people have a
Speaking of youth, do you...
Oh, so it has. Goodness.
50 years since what?
Well, if you must know, it was 50
Aw.
years ago.
Oh, stop trying to impress them. We
That's
both know
so
you were the
adorable.
one who was...
Well,
Oh my
maybe you're right. 50 years ago, I proposed to my wife at the Naganahara fireworks.
I love that.
To tell the truth, I was still a little uncertain. Even as it was rising up into the sky. But then it exploded. The sky lit. Before I knew what was happening, apparently,
Oh, I love
50
that.
years. But 50 years of being together. Now that is something worth commemorating.
I want this.
I had no idea it was your 50th anniversary.
Oh no, it's quite all right. We always set off seeing that firework go off takes us right back.
Ah, what a great...
Enough about us, though.
Yeah, it's a...
Sakujiro.
Huh? You know,
He was our boy's best friend when they were young. They were inseparable. But one day,
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too, but our Keisuke took after his father and mother. He felt that, you know what children are like. They get...
I see.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife about the fight. We could say eventually, whether out of pent-up anger or for some other reason.
That's so
If it was
sad.
anything else, I could talk. But since it's Sakujiro,
What a strange coincidence.
I understand now. When I asked Sakujiro why he came back, now I finally understand why he...
Two best buddies in childhood. One grows up to join.
Well, no worries. If that's the case, then never mind. We can find some other way to help Sakujiro. There's no need to make...
yes.
I think after all these years...
You should. You should.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
I'm sorry I'm interrupting you. If it feels like I'm zooming past all this, I am very much
I'll let
sorry.
Sakujiro know after we get back.
Yoimiya, something bad's happened.
Uh-oh.
What? Pops, are you alright?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, but they didn't listen. Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to...
Oh, this is bad news. Pops, did you see where he... Oh, the Tenryo Commission will definitely be... Good point. Names. Reading names. The Commission wouldn't normally cause this big of a...
Sorry, my ears are no good. And I didn't get a good look at them. I wish I'd caught their names.
As it happens, I did. I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump into them on the way. I think their leader's name was Keisuke.
Just as I thought. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, those two running into each other, we can't let that happen.
Okay, let's go. Let's save this friendship.
It's Masazaka and his friends. Let's
Alright, kids.
Hi, Yoimiya! Are the weapons to scare away the great Mujina yokai ready yet?
Oh, Mr. Ryunosuke is making them right now. You can go collect them from my house later. Aren't you good? I'm sorry. I have something, but I'll bring you guys some candy next time.
Yay! We're gonna get...
Also,
Please do not give that kid
Ask
candy.
you guys something. Did you see a... Yep, we did.
Are they trying to catch a monster?
No, don't worry. It's be good kids and stay out of trouble, alright?
We will. We'll be on our best behavior, especially for you, Yoimiya.
It looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to step in. Look! There are people from the Tenryo
Oopsies.
Commission over there. It must be them.
Alright. Give him up.
Sorry, official business.
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right?
Didn't you hear me? You're not getting...
Ugh, what a nuisance!
Alright. We get to try her.
Hazard.
Oh, she's a bow user. I forgot. Oh, interesting. Ow.
Count.
This is nice.
I must withdraw.
Oh, I didn't get to use her
How
ultimate.
dare you impede the work of the Tenryo Commission? You will be punished for your acts. There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not even at the edge of...
You're the
Look
one
at
that's
that.
running away.
The one with the lap. We can't.
Exactly,
These guys.
exactly.
Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
Maybe I'll get to use it over here. Hopefully. Oh. Oh.
Your skills with the sword have stagnated, Sakujiro. You should have known that you stood no chance against me in a duel.
I never imagined I'd fall into your hands.
Oh.
If this is to be my fate, I accept it. I have nothing else to say.
But your return says that you finally came around to my point of view.
Whatever you say.
You will return with me to the Tenryo Commission to await your sentencing. The one who made this boat.
Wait! It doesn't have to end like this.
Hey, I know you. You're Naganahara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved in other people's business, but...
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the past.
And why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma? I'll tell you why. This is why.
The crab in the back.
I've been waiting for. To talk
I have nothing to say to him. He's a criminal. I work for the Tenryo Commission. Out of respect for the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to fight for his freedom.
What are you talking about? You left all your subordinates back there to guard the road, making sure I can see it in your faces. You both have...
She's the type to, like, get two best friends who are in love with each other to actually date each other.
Don't flatter yourself.
Yoimiya, leave it.
No, I won't leave it. I will not Keisuke. You seem to like settling things with a duel, so if I win, then you need to say everything that... And the same goes for you, Sakujiro. If I win, you will tell Keisuke if you don't say anything now...
And if you lose?
Then I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro. And accept...
Yoimiya.
I accept.
The duel.
Sir, we're here to back you up.
Back up? Duels are supposed to be one-on-one. All right, that's it. Let's help Yoimiya. We can't let her fight them all alone.
Oh. It's almost ready. Okay, here we go. Let's see how this works.
A festive reprise.
Ooh, pretty. Anyway, I could have finished that way sooner, but I really wanted to see her Q.
Stand down.
What?
I thought I told you to stay away. Now...
Yes, sir.
Young lady, you are just as obstinate. Why were you so convinced that we had things to say to each other?
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back, but he did. Then your parents told me about what happened between you when you were younger. Once I'd heard the story, and that's why I simply refused to believe that you have... Nobody sets off a firework to...
The reason I came back, it wasn't that I'd changed my mind. I saw the freedom of Mondstadt, the contracts of Liyue, the wisdom of Sumeru, and the justice of Fontaine. It all left a deep impression on me. I was glad that I'd left Inazuma, but then I happened to hear about the Sakoku decree. I was an escapee, and I was proud of that. What I should have tried to do is take the good things from the outside world.
So that's why you came back?
No, I let go of all those delusions of grandeur.
Huh?
I don't know about you, but life hasn't been easy. But I just had to come back and visit.
Life isn't easy for anyone. I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. Her ideas were my but now... My role is to punish violators. I do wonder, am I really doing the right thing?
Oh.
The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that doesn't mean I want...
What will you say to the higher-up?
Don't worry about that. I'll handle it. If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long. I will lend you my help, but until... And don't kick the bucket on the way out.
Don't worry, Keisuke. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Maybe next time.
That's so sweet.
I'll be demoted for sure. It's not like me to give in to childish sentiment like this. It's the one that Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. I asked Yoshitaka and the others to transport. Forcing Sakujiro to this spot was also... It's just like you said, Yoimiya. even though I hadn't.
But I think you did the right thing. And
I understand now. Thank you.
that's only because I know your parents so well.
I had heard there was a new Naganohara running things these days. Little loud and... By the way, Naganohara fireworks can
Sorry, no can do. Without the slipper reference, I can't make the same one again.
Never mind then.
Don't get too down just yet, though. I mentioned I can't make another one, but I'm guessing Sakajiro probably won't be needing his anymore.
Thank you very much.
No worries. And don't...
Fireworks. Fireworks.
Yoimiya! The way you took him... What can I say? I like to... If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. If you just keep staring, Sakajiro and Keisuke can't turn back the clock in their late... Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect plate my pops will set off the firework that I wanted to give to you.
Playing her was fun. I don't think she's someone I would pull for, because her E was a little confusing. I'm not sure what it does, but to be fair, I'm not that great at like building characters or using them in general. I just big sword go whoosh. That's all I know. Oh, this is beautiful. And there he goes. Let's hope he makes it out safe.
Huh?
Oh, why does this make me want to cry? Oh.
Oh, it's
Beautiful?
Keisuke.
Oh, that's...
So, Yoimiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you? Yoimiya? Shh.
Yeah, Paimon, shut up.
That was amazing. It was so beautiful I could weep.
Yes.
I didn't actually cry though, right? I just feel a bit misty-eyed. Oh, remember that's the one I had Pops make for you.
Oh, Paimon saw it. It was...
That's what I wanted to hear. No matter where your journey takes you, and no matter what, I believe that as time goes by, this firework will... Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now. Here, this...
You know, Yoimiya, you seem to turn into a completely different person during...
Oh, I can hear you. I just have a habit of being silent while I'm watching fireworks.
Understandable.
Quietly watching something you made with your own hands rise into the... You asked me what fireworks mean.
Yep. Well, for Koichi, who built the boat for us, and his friend, Third Sis, for Keisuke's parent, and for Keisuke and Sakajiro, they were Oh, yeah!
As for me... to be honest,
Seriously?
You don't need an answer sometimes.
Well, no one's ever asked me this. It was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganohara family. It's also by chance that I've met so many people. Fireworks that disappear in a flash of light are... But people's feelings don't just disappear. And it's those feelings that give fireworks their purpose. If nobody wanted to watch fireworks, then they wouldn't exist. Also, consider this. You have to have the Naganoharas, because if we didn't exist, their wishes would... You know, I don't really think about... But I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family, and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
That was beautiful. That was gorgeous.
I think I'll stay here for a bit longer. Oh, but if you wanted to chat, I'll happily oblige. For you guys, I'll do it for free. I did kind of force it on you after all. It's fine. Look, how about we make a deal? Also, it would be nice to meet...
Okay. Well, that was fun. That was great. Yes, that was Yoi Mia's story or story quest. That was very fun. She's very talkative. I'm kind of a silent person, unless it's like people I'm super close to. So I don't really talk a lot. So it was like, whoa, but she's very sweet. I like her character design. That was a very cute story. The end really made me tear up for some odd reason, but I hope you guys enjoyed that. And next we will be doing Ayaka. We will be doing her quest next.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Okay, rude. On that note, remember to share, subscribe, comment, like the video. And this has been your favorite Dancing Giraffe Sid, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.